Hi guys, welcome back. So I promised I wasn't going to do any more buying of physical books for a little bit. But then my friends in my book club told me that there's a Barnes & Noble about a half an hour away from me that is closing its doors. And everything in this Barnes & Noble is 50 to 75% off. And like that was all fine and good. And I resisted up until then. But then I found out that the Harry Potter section is included in the 75% off. And I just couldn't say no any longer. So we're outside of that Barnes & Noble right now and we're going to do some shopping. Let's go. All right, so I just came back out. I spent like an hour in there. I have a stack next to me that is massive. And you know, the only thing that's making me feel better is the total came to $130. And I think I would have spent like over $300 if this was all full price. So I filmed this a couple times now. It keeps getting messed up. So I'm going to try to go through this faster than what I've been doing. Okay. What I have next to me is a stack of all the books I bought. And then next to it is the Harry Potter section of all the Harry Potter stuff I bought. So let's get through it. So the first thing I got is this little bookmark, which is also a reading light. I'm going to need this for all of the physical books that I've been buying for sure. First book we have is Wendy Darling by A.C. Wise. So this is a dark, not retelling of Peter Pan, but it has to do with Wendy's daughter and Peter Pan, and it is like a dark story about that. All right. Then we have, from my favorite author of all time, we have Skeleton Crew by Stephen King. So this is a compilation of some short stories and novellas and things like that. The first book in here, it is a book, is The Mist by Stephen King. I've already read that, but there's a lot more in here that I have not read, so that's exciting. Then we have The Firekeeper's Daughter. So this has been on my TBR for quite some time. This is a young adult book. I did start the audiobook really, really briefly, and I just got interested in something else, so I put it down. But I'm excited to read that. Then we have a book that's kind of for me and kind of for my husband as well. So this is Slenderman. If there's anything paranormal or spooky that scares my husband, it is Slenderman. So I got him this just for that. It just looks like fun to me. And then as I was going through it, it's written in like all different types of media. Let me see if I can show you what I mean. So like these are emails. Okay. There's some text messages and newspaper articles. And I believe that you have to just like put the story together in that way. So that's exciting. Then we have What Moves the